Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Addendum, the almost show where I realized I made a sizable number of mistakes in one of my videos and decided to do some additional research to get it right for real. This time, we're amending list number 4, Awesome Writing Systems, released on October 4th, 2014. Here's how this video works. I'm going to list off several corrections to the original video, and if you want to see where these corrections fit in, check out list 4 where there will be annotations linking back to this video exactly to the moment where the mistake occurs. So without further ado, let's get to fixing. 1. The Georgian script is pretty muddled by history, but our best guess is that Georgian first came into being in the 5th century, where Christian missionaries and Armenians emerged at the same time in the Georgian kingdom of Kartli. Because of their parallel introduction to native speakers, their writing system is based somewhat on the two combined. 2. The 3 forms of Georgian in order of development are Asamtavruli, Nuskuri, and Mikhedruli. The last one is based on the word for horseman, but also knight and warrior, and according to YouTube user Michael Curl, it was initially used by warriors and the government. 3. Javanese is a syllabic script, but it's a descendant of Brahmic, much like Burmese. Thus, the Pallava alphabet is an Indian script, not the script of some obscure South Pacific island. 4. Burmese is in fact a syllabic script, but the translations I give in the video are not syllables but diphthongs, which are almost the same thing, but diphthongs are the 2 letters that make one sound but don't function as a syllable. For example, the NG sound and the SH sound. 5. Yes, I am very aware now that I used a picture of the Dutch flag and said the Cherokees were taught German. Thank you to the scores of people who corrected me. 6. Though the Uyghur language was spoken in Turkey, it didn't originate there, thanks to YouTube user Scott Hancock for making that distinction. The language was actually formed in the same place the Naiman tribe came from, northwestern China. 7. Fun fact, Genghis Khan is actually just the Mongolian pronunciation of Genghis Khan. 8. Mongolian is not a syllabic script, but a true alphabet, which means that every letter is represented by exactly one sound. 9. Sumerian is the oldest written language we know of, not the oldest language spoken. 10. The instrument used to write Sumerian is not called a cuneiform, but a stylus. All languages using this type of stylus to write with are called cuneiforms. 11. Tengwar is the name of the script listed in the video, but the actual language spoken can be up for debate since there were so many. If you wanted to talk the oldest of all languages, you'd go with Quenya. 12. Finally, though Tolkien based a lot of his languages on Finnish, they share more similarities with Old English and Old Norse.